Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be your Soulmate Twin Flame Divine Partner reading for April, or whenever you're guided to this for the next 4 weeks or so, just to see what's going on with you and your person. As always, take what resonates with you. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to check out other aspects of your chart as they will give you more guidance. I've got several new card decks I'm going to share with you and bless you with today. We have the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, the Steampunk Tarot, and the Angels of Atlantis. So we're going to have some fun today. And, what have I been doing with my creative time here? I made this, and this is peace, tranquility, coming in this restful time period we're in, going within, finding that peace and balance. And then this one I made, I call abundance, because when we wake up and we birth into this new life, it's going to be abundant. And this is, new life coming, the rebirth. And I also wrote out, I don't have a printer right now, and this didn't come with a card book, but that's okay, because I went old school and I wrote them all out. See? Sometimes we have to take it back to the old school, right, Gemini? Okay, we're going to get the energy right now for you and your person. I encourage you to use this time period wisely for yourself. Look at that, faith. This is the energy that Spirit wants you to be in and is sending to you and empowering you to have faith that everything's working out. It's all part of the journey. You're being led to your destiny. Have faith. For your person, self, working on self, healing, going within, a new sense of self, being enlightened, finding the peace and tranquility. It's a good time for all of us for self-reflection and self-healing. I divided up the rest of the deck into the elements, but first we're going to talk about the ones that are in front of you now. So we're going to talk about faith and what it says. I always like to give the artists their, props for what they do and recognition for what they do, taking all the time to really go within and have these beautiful cards, because this is nothing like normal tarot. That's why I took the time to, it's not very much similar, it will say. But having faith, self-belief, confidence, divine connection, trust, serenity, surrender, surrendering to the divine, surrendering to your purpose, surrendering to your plan. Questions to ponder are, do I believe in myself? Or does my inner critic prevent me? Am I capable of trusting when I cannot see the outcome? Am I paying attention to the signs from Spirit? Because they're all around you, and Spirit is speaking to you through animals and songs and your dreams and your meditations and numbers, so pay attention. Your person is working on self, which is self-reflection. I am. Their self-identity. Who are they? Realizing that they're more powerful than they thought, that they are a different person now. They're finding the center and peace within. Self-manifestation, acceptance. Acceptance of who they are. Acceptance of where they are. And acceptance of others. Spirit is probing them to ask the questions, who am I? How has my life shaped me? What brings meaning and purpose to my life? Am I too easily led and influenced by others? So they're finding the balance of that, working on making decisions that are best for them. So have faith in this healing. Okay, so we've got the air energy here. We're going to mix them up for you, Gemini. That's you, right? The air energy. This is your thoughts, intellect, what's going on in your mind, and what's going on in your person's mind. Oh, yours? Wow, that one just wanted to come out. So this is the Nine of Swords. Okay, generally speaking, it's, being in toxic energy in your head, overanalyzing, overthinking, like, look at all this head stimulation, like, oh my God, so much going on, back and forth, seeing it from Spirit's perspective a little bit better now, like open to that, but it's like so much going on in your head, it can cause anxiety. But what I feel like for you is you're no longer anxious about it. It's like you're getting all this information in from source, from your higher mind, from infinite intelligence, from your higher self. And you're incorporating that in and like really purifying. Like I feel like you're being purified, letting go of the anxiety, letting go of the cycles, lighting that fire. You see all that fire coming out, like all that spiritual energy, that creativity, you know, third eye activation, just all these great ideas are coming to you now. And so have faith. It's all part of the plan. That's what I feel like in your head. It's like, you know, trust spirit, trust your guidance. And what about your person? Where are they at? The Queen of Air. Whether they're a man or woman, doesn't matter. This is finding the balance of the head and the heart. Having compassion. Third eye, look at that. Third eye activation and clarity. No longer needing to see things with their spiritual eye. They're going with their physical eyes. They're going within and connecting to the spiritual part of them. That's wisdom. They're gaining wisdom. They're very wise. This person's very wise, and they're ready. I feel that they're getting ready to communicate. Whenever they come out of this, when this time period, whatever this is for them, everybody's on a different path and plan, but whenever they come out of this and they find that inner peace, there is communication. That they want to communicate something, share their wisdom, whatever this is, but are you, open to receive? So that's the key. Are you open to receive this communication? Okay, now we're going to get their emotions, like how they're feeling. Knowing your emotions are your guidance system, your intuition. What is it telling you? Your emotions and your heart. This is the Six of Cups. Aw, soulmate love. Like a gift. You're going to be receiving a gift, or you're going to be given a gift. But there's some kind of gift. You see this pretty bracelet with the heart on it? Like it's all about, being generous and that soulmate bond. That love, trusting your intuition, trusting your heart, trusting your emotions. This is someone from the past. This is that, reminiscing in your heart space, feeling open to the unconditional love. Beautiful energy. Ready to give and receive. You see that? I'm open to receiving, but I also want to give. Beautiful energy, Gemini. What about for your person? What about their emotions, their heart space? The Three of Cups, wow, wanting to celebrate, come together, collaborate. Like it's been a long journey I'm feeling for this person, but they're finding the peace in the celebrations, like letting go of third-party situations if there were anyone else influencing them. It doesn't mean a lover, it just means anything that was holding them back, like connecting to their emotions, feeling the prosperity and abundance that comes from that. This is the fire energy. So this is expansion, spiritual growth, creativity. This is the sacred sexual union within yourself. How you feel sexually and sensually towards each other. What's going on in that department. What's happening for you. Oh, I love it. Four of Wands. I know what I want. You know what you want. You know who you want. You know who your 1111 twin flame sacred partner is. You feel them energetically. You know that this is it. So you're finding the stability within your own self, within the spirituality and the practicality, finding that balance, being a pillar of strength, shooting that arrow of intention, knowing that it's time for new beginnings. This is new beginnings, 1111. Four of Wands. Ready for the new beginnings, ready for the union. What about your person? And you're feeling very passionate and very stable with your emotions and your passions and that sexual charge, because there's a lot of sexual charge, but there's also a lot of sweetness too. Your person, wow, the Ace. I swear to you, Taurus got the same two cards in this position. So if you have Taurus in your chart or you're attached to Taurus, definitely listen to that. It's very synchronistic now how the signs are working out. Because it's time for these unions. It's time to come together. It's time for these new beginnings. So your person is working on spiritual growth and new beginnings. Wanting it. Feeling very high charged desire for you. This can be pregnancy, the physical act, bringing what's happened spiritual into the physical. But they're really thinking about these new fiery, creative new beginnings. That's for sure, in their own life. And then with you, with their sacred lover. Okay, what's going on in the earth plane, health-wise, wealth, finances, like what's happening in the physical with you? Ooh, yes, Gemini, the queen of earth, the queen of pentacles. Whether you're man or woman, it's just stepping into this abundance, knowing your worth, willing to put in the work. The queen of pentacles will put in the work, but very abundant, creating life. This new energy, feeling good health-wise, taking charge of your health, balancing the masculine and feminine within you. Just really gorgeous energy. So stability and good health coming in the material world for you. If it's not already here, but it's just you knowing your worth, your person. Ooh, look at that. Balancing heaven and earth. Balancing the spirituality and the practicality. Oh, that's so beautiful. And this is a special card. So whenever these comes up, I'm going to read a little bit just for messages for, whoever's listening and your person. So they're balancing, connecting, right? And balancing and bringing it into the physical. Heaven and earth, above and below, nature, humanity, magic, mundane, material, immaterial. Asking themselves, do I see the magic in the mundane every day? And do I see the mundane in the magic? Do I incorporate all that I am into all that I do? Am I making the most of this human experience? Am I honoring self and spirit at all times? So they're really evolving and working on the balance and growing as a self, like as a person. That's really wonderful energy. Okay, we're going to use the Steampunk Tarot and ask Spirit, highest and best for Gemini, what are possible manifestations? What else do you want us to know and focus on for this union? Like what's coming during this time period? I always say the opportunity, right? Because we all have free will. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords showing up again. So look at that. And look, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, look. Oh my God, look at the cards that are together. And look, there's a hand. There's a hand. There's a hand. The Queen being open. Look at Queen of Air. Open, receptive, ready. And there's the hand. I'm reaching out my hand in the physical. This is part of your wish fulfillment. I have the chills all over, goosebumps, and this is collaboration in the material world. This is what, there's opportunity for this. Communication, making things right. Opportunities for like a new business, like started celebrating. Maybe you'd like to drink some wine, but it's like this, just feeling good emotionally, emotional freedom, feeling happy, expressing yourself as the unique individual that you are, both of you. Like having that emotional freedom and independence, because that's important in a relationship. You should not, the codependence is what gets it. Being independent and free is key. And I know that's a concept that's very difficult for some people, but this is what's coming, where you feel independent and free, they feel independent and free, and you come together and you have this honest, authentic communication and you collaborate, because this is part of your wish fulfillment. This is everything coming together. This is really great, beautiful energy. So are you receptive for this communication, or are you getting yourself ready to communicate? Because you have opportunity here to collaborate in the material world and really be happy. Really be happy. This is just happiness. Emotionally happy. Yeah, I'm done. I'm leaving the battle. It's over. I don't want this drama anymore. See, that's what you have opportunity to leave. And if any drama comes your way, or if anyone or anything tries to get in the way of this union, this is like you or them, saying, no way. That's what I feel from this card. But there could have been some toxicity in your communication, or lack of communication, or other people. I feel like the Five of Wands is like other people around you or your person making it difficult, making it hard to find this balance, right? Oh, hello, divine counterparts. Hello, I'm the King of Swords, and I'm focused on my queen, and I'm focused on myself, and that's the hand that's being reached out to you. Divine Feminine is the masculine saying, yeah, it's me, and I'm leaving the freaking battle. See, I'm leaving the battle. This is masculine. I'm leaving this effing battle. I'm so sick of the toxicity. I'm so sick of the deception and the lies and the cheating on either end, even within themselves or with their partner. They're sick of it. They want to leave the battle. It's been very toxic. I'm finding my balance. I know I've got right. I'm making the decision. Oh my God, wait till you see the next card. I'm making the decision. This is the masculine and the feminine, can be both. Many options, maybe there was a lot going on, but finally deciding, like really looking at the cups. Which cup is going to make me the most happy? Which direction do I want to go? I don't want to be in the illusion anymore. I'm seeing more clearly now. My third eye is awakened. So making the decision. This is a decision card to get out of the stuck energy into the light and make the decision for this brand new, beautiful, abundant opportunity of a lifetime to come together in the physical. This is an whoever you're thinking of, if it's your true divine sacred lover, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. This can be an offer coming in as well, a ring, a commitment. I want to move to be with you. I want you to move to be with me, because this can be a moving card. But this is the universe basically saying, you guys, keep your faith. You're doing the work. You're focused on love. You're finding the balance, letting go of any toxic energies, finally deciding to go to communicate and be open and honest about your emotions and your feelings, because that's the key here. And the universe is saying, here you go. We're giving you this opportunity. It's a golden opportunity for new life and abundance and good health and coming together. Are you receptive to the offer? Because the communication is coming in. I mean, you can't even. Yeah, see, oh, look it. Somehow this card went way over here. It's and it's over here. Look. Well, that's weird. But look, I'm done. I'm done with the battle. You see how they're putting the swords away? And the masculine and feminine. The masculine's like, I don't know, I'm done. And the feminine's like, here, you can have this sword. Here's my clarity. Here's my truth. We are both done with this bullshit. It's done. It's over. And look at this. Yeah, it's done and over. And here's the Ace of Swords. Here's your communication. Here's your truth. Here's your clarity. Rising up from the ashes for brand new beginnings. The key here is to be open and honest with your communications, okay? Be open and honest with yourself first, right? And then communicate. Communicate from a loving heart space to everyone in your life. It just makes things so much easier. But what I'm feeling for the union is people walking away from the battle, from the drama, from the BS, from toxic people, from deception, from envy, from whatever all this energy is. The masculine's like, no, I'm finding the balance. I'm going to decide. I want this new opportunity. And the feminine's like, hello, I'm open and I'm ready. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I feel. I'm abundant. I know my worth. I know what my love is worth, and it's priceless. There is no dollar value on this love. So come on and get it, baby. And like, I mean, that's what I feel. So it's really beautiful energy. And the Temperance card just popped out at me. So that's Twin Flame Soulmate Recognition, finding the balance within yourself, and then sharing that with your lover, with your divine sacred lover. Okay, Spirit, highest and best for Gemini during this time period. What are some messages from their person? Like if their person could speak from their true higher self and their heart space, what would they say? What are messages Spirit wants us to know about this union and about your person at this time? Okay, that's super chunky, but we're going to take this one to start. Wow. Hello. You get the Queen of Swords twice and the King of Swords twice. This is you. You could be dealing with another air sign, or they have air in their chart somewhere. Like I'm an Aquarius moon, so I mean they could have like a strong placement of air in their chart. But this is you, seriously, first and foremost, this is you coming into balance with you, with yourself. The masculine, feminine within. But this is the masculine saying, I am pushing away whatever this is. If it's a person, a relationship, a codependency, an addiction, negative thinking, whatever this is, they're pushing it away. They're going within. Wow. Ready to communicate. And that's you. If you need to if you're wanting to communicate with someone, it's time to communicate. This time period is a beautiful time to open up communication with people because, you know, we kind of have to stay at home, so it's fun. You can just talk on the phone or, you know, send a nice note. Maybe it's time for some snail mail because it's nice to get letters in the mail, right? The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I want to make this offer. The masculine feeling very passionate towards the divine feminine, like forward movement. This horse is moving. The Knight of Pentacles is slow. The Knight of Pentacles takes its time. But when the offer comes in, it's grounded and stable and you can count on it. And there's this, whenever I see this card, it's like so passionate. This masculine feels so passionate, but wants to come bring the feminine this offer balanced, not overly sexual, not overly controlling and trying to control, just being authentic. So they're finding a balance so they can make this prosperous offer. But I do feel an offer. There's an opportunity for communication and some kind of offer. Oh, wow. You guys, come on, Gemini. Okay, also, you could be dealing, and I don't read signs a lot, but for your reading, I am. Look at this. Queen of Earth and King of Pentacles. So this is you coming into balance with your head and your heart space, finally making good decisions. And this is the feminine opening herself up, not living in fear anymore, realizing that this is a stable offer. See, it's a stable, grounded offer that the masculine wants to come and say, I have found my balance in the material world. I've found my stability in the material world, or I'm finding it now. This is the golden opportunity. This is the offer. This is the, this is the hand. Oh my God, you guys. Seriously. I am reaching out my hand and I mean what I say. And this is a very abundant, beautiful, grounded, stable opportunity. Are you ready? Do you see me? Because I want you. And I want to make this real in the physical. That's my goal. But please be open to my communication. Because I really mean it. That's what I'm really feeling. Wow. And so you've got sacred partnerships coming together that are very balanced in the material world and the very intelligent people, two very intelligent people coming together to really make a difference in this world. That's what I feel. And it's going to be, oh my God. Look at the bottom of the deck. No longer withholding, no longer holding back, being open to the love, the Ten of Cups. That's what's happening, is moving towards contentment, peace, and happiness. This is what this time period is giving people, that understanding. Do I really want to stay where I'm at, where I'm getting no love and it's toxic? Or do I want to move towards this sacred love and open myself up again to love? So that's what's happening. There's an opportunity here to have this peace and contentment in your sacred union. I mean, wow. Ten of Cups, you've got aces all across the board. It's beautiful energy to work with right now, Gemini. If you'd like to reach out to me for a personal reading and or healing, they've been so incredible lately, and we can dive deep into this, into your particular situation. Please reach out to me. I appreciate all your likes because they help the videos circulate, and subscriptions and comments and donations or whatever. I just appreciate you guys. Okay, Gemini, what angel is working with you, and what is your final message during this time to take away? Archangel Gabriel, grace. And I see the blue energy as there is communication coming in, or it's a perfect time to communicate. That's going to help things. Communication is going to help. And you're really good at communication when you're in balance, Gemini. That's one of your, that's one of your strong suits. So don't be afraid to communicate the way you feel. The way you feel your emotions mean something. They're important. And remember that. So grace is coming into your life at this time. Feel free to look up Archangel Gabriel, and find out more information. The Oracle of Gabriel wishes you to receive the heavenly gift of grace. This is always given when we most require it. Therefore, consider how you may have miscreated an aspect of your life and are therefore experiencing an absence of the divine elixir. Gabriel is asking you to unfold your wings and fly like a swan to cleaner water. There you will sample a renewed state of being, sensing the purities of life and truly recognizing your soul as a gift of grace. Chant Om 3 times, and you will feel grace surging through every neural pathway. Om, Om, Om. I'm sending grace to you. I'm sending love to you. And I appreciate you all. And I wish you many, many blessings on this journey.